Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Open Geology. I hope you all have successfully installed the Python and Jupyter notebook. Now, if you have not done yet, the link is showing in the I button. So just click and install the notebook and Python first, and then continue watching this video. So in this video, we are going to see about few basic concepts, few basic data type, mathematical operations, and also we will solve a numerical problem with the help of this Python. Okay, so let's start by going to the command prompt. Just click on the search button and open command prompt. How you can open the coding environment, like the page where you we codes. So just write py dash m dash notebook. Okay, notebook is the environment where we are going to see. Press enter, and within 1 2 seconds you will be redirect to this page. Now, just don't worry, this is not a typical page. Simply, it is asking you to select the location where you want to save your the code. So my location is on desktop. I have created a folder named Python, and everything which I will create, I am saving that thing into this folder. So I will create a new file in this folder, and our environment will look like this. So here we will start coding. So as we meet anyone new, what we say hello. So here also we are going to say hello. So that is print. What we need to print, that is hello geology, and I am starting my coding journey. Okay, just now if you want to run this code, either you can click on the run button appearing on top, or you can simply uh, press shift and enter at the same time. So I have used shift and enter at the same time because it's easier to uh, as you are writing in keyboard, so it is easier to press shift and enter than going towards the mouse. Okay, so welcome to this world. Now we will see what are the data types and mathematical operations we can do in this environment. So if you will write anything, it is considered as code. But if you want to annotate something, means you want to say that this is not a code, this is for my understanding that what I am going to do. So for that reason, we use hash. If you will use hash, it will simply neglect that line as a code. So what we are going to see, we are going to see the data types. What are the data types? The data types are integer. I okay. Integer means simply the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have the float data types where the decimal value comes like 3.26. So this point thing is comes under the float data types. Then you have the string. Okay. String data types means anything which we are writing as a statement like this. Hello geology, I am starting my coding journey. So this is a sentence. It is considered as string. Okay. Then what you have? Integer, float, string. Okay, these three are okay enough. Then you may have a complex, but we are not going to use that here. Then what other thing we have? We have the mathematical operations. What mathematical operations? Simply the normal plus value, minus, you have the division, you have the multiplication. Now a few other things also are there, like the percentage sign. We call them as mod. This mod what do? It will bring us the remainder. Like if we are dividing 5 divided by 2, then remainder will be 1. So this will give us the remainder. Then if we want to use to the power of like 10 to the power of 3, so to explain this power of, we use two times this multiplication button. Okay, so now let's see how this mathematical operations works. Okay, so this I am doing by entering the shift and enter at the same time, so it changes the line. So let's see first the plus operation, that 2 plus 5, shift plus enter, it will give you result 7. Then minus 5 minus 6 minus 1. Then divide 4 divided by 2, 2. Then this multiplication, 5 into 8, 40. Now we'll see this mod button, how this reminder came. So 5 mod 2 1. Okay. Then the power of sign. So let's say 3 to the power of let's say 3. So what will be result? 27, like 3 into 3 into 3. You can say 2 to the power of 4. It will give 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 4 times 2, it will give you 16. So these are the simple mathematical operations which we can perform. This is an important which when we use the geological data set. So sometimes we need to multiply things, sometimes we need to divide things, add, multiply. So these all are the basic things which we uses in the data study. Now we will solve a numerical problem. So to write the question is not a code. So I am using hash. What is the question is your the average bulk density of a fully saturated sandstone reservoir with a fractional porosity of 0.23 is. So it is asking about the porosity in gram per cc. Okay, and also two things are given, that is density of sandstone, that is 2.63 gram per cc, and the density of fluid, that is 0. Sorry 1.05 gram per cc. Okay. This question asked in GATE 2022, and now let's see how to solve it. So to solve it, we need to give them the formula. And what is the formula? If you will see, let me show you one background, that is paint. So what is the formula for bulk density? Let's say we are denoting it by BB. So bulk density, or you can say that is equal to the porosity into fluid density plus 1 minus porosity into the density of matrix, or you can say the solid density. So this is the formula for bulk density, and we are going to use this formula for our calculation. Okay, so let's go to our code. This was our code. So the formula is BD, that is bulk density, is equal to porosity into what, density of fluid plus 1 minus porosity okay into what, the density of sandstone. Now if you will press enter, it will give you an error that code doesn't know what is the porosity. So first we have to define the porosity. So let's see, porosity is equal to 0.23, and the density of sandstone is equal to 2.63, and the density of what, fluid, is equal to 1.05. Okay, let's give them unit density. So porosity is no unit, then it is gram per cc, and this unit we have to give as because it should not read it as a code. Okay, gram per cc. Now if you will run this code, let's see what it will give. There is, I think, some error. Density of fluid, density of sandstone, porosity. Okay, it looks clear. Okay, so now we have written our code. Now we have to write print bd. Okay, so it has stored the data. Now we need to see data. So we will write print, and it will give you the result 2.26. And yes, this is the correct answer. I hope you have enjoyed this numerical. In the next video, we will solve few more numericals, and then we will move further for the various geological data set and how you can use and manipulate those data sets. Okay, it's all about for today. Thank you.